Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Gratefully Created. Today, I wanted to share two lessons with you that have made a huge difference in my crochet business. I didn't get all cute for the camera because I have a lot going on and I wanted to get this video done really quick. So, if you're selling handmade items, I hope that these save you time, stress, and hopefully even some money. These two tips that I'm going to share with you. Number one, and I have to be honest with you and tell you that I only recently came to terms with this, and that is don't chase every trend. Social media likes to make it feel like you got to make every pattern, every viral product that they put out there. And I found myself starting a million different things that I'd never made before. And only in the end, when I was only able to get maybe one or two things completed, it left me feeling really frustrated because I felt like I wasted a lot of time and a lot of money. Trends come and go, and but when you have something unique, your customers will remember that, and they'll stay around for that. I have my notes again because I need to stay on track. It's better to become known for something that you specialize in rather than constantly starting something new. So, and I had to accept that. And when I'm honest with myself, I feel better when I'm working on the things that I specialize in. It allows you to focus on your quality of work and your own creativity. So I'll give you some examples. This is a bag I made when I first started crocheting, but not really paying attention to the quality of work. It's okay. It's a bag, but I would never sell this, ever. I made it out of the wrong kind of yarn. Maybe if it was for a little girl or something, I would give it as a gift, but I wouldn't sell it. And I say that in comparison to these two, where I started focusing more on my quality of work, making sure my stitches were nice and neat, learning to use the right kinds of material for the different things that you're working on, and it makes a huge difference. So that's my number one, is don't chase trends. Find something that you love and focus on that, making that the best that you could possibly make it. My second tip for the day is, if you're doing custom orders, please, please, please take a deposit. So I didn't take a deposit. Someone said to me, can you make me a purse? And I wanted orange because orange is my favorite color. And I'm working on a bag right now, but guess what? It's not for them. When I called them to tell them that I ordered the yarn and I got it in, they told me, oh, never mind. Basically, in so many words, she spent her money on something else other than the purse she told me she wanted me to make. So now I'm stuck with orange yarn that I don't get a whole lot of requests for. So I'm working on something that hopefully there's somebody else out there that will like the color orange and will buy it. So always take a deposit. A deposit protects your time, it covers your materials, and it proves that the customer is really committed to purchasing from you, and it reduces your own stress of it all, because you don't got to worry about, when I get done with this, are they really going to buy it or whatever. You already know that they've committed. And I might add, make it a non-refundable deposit. At first I thought it was, I was afraid to, but in the long run, it saved me so many headaches when I did it. So, and the problem was I wasn't consistent. Sometimes I would ask for a deposit and sometimes I wouldn't, because I'm thinking, oh, I know them, they'll pay me, it'll be okay or whatever. And that's not always the case. And sometimes people just forget. So for your own peace of mind, take a deposit. I usually go with 50%. That way I feel comfortable and I know that the person has invested enough money that they're not going to want to throw away that deposit. They're going to come back and pay for the product that they ordered. In closing, because I said I was going to make this really short, I just want to say that when you're building a handmade business, it isn't just about making beautiful things. It's about making wise decisions that protect your time, your creativity, and again, my peace of mind. And my peace of mind is what's most important to me overall. Like, I love crocheting and it's my passion and it brings me peace when I do it. And I take my crochet everywhere with me. Everywhere I go, I take crochet. We're actually preparing. Next week is our anniversary and my birthday, and we're going on a cruise. And I'm taking my crochet with me because when I'm waiting around or just sitting on the deck, I love crocheting that much. I'll have it with me to work on. So if you find that your crochet is your peace, protect your peace. And these two tips, I think, will help you a lot in protecting your peace. And then let me ask you, if there's any one business lesson that you wished you learned sooner, what would it be? And if you can leave me a comment, and I'd like to see what other people, other lessons that they learned that could possibly help me as well. Again, I'm new in my journey. I'm still learning, still growing, but I thought it would be helpful, and hopefully it is to somebody. And I just want to, if I can save you some of the frustration and the stress that I've gone through, that would make me happy. So with that being said, I just want to end here and say, keep creating, keep learning, and remember, it's never too late to create something beautiful. So I'll talk to you soon.